everything on inventory. Doing my head in.
I've got a customer who's asking for a Jimny.
Quick brief. So what I'm thinking of doing is we're thinking of taking a Jimny, Suzuki Jimny, and doing like a heritage conversion. I'm getting inquiries from overseas for a heritage edition. One particular customer loves what we do, so just said, right, okay, I'll give it a try. And then what I'll do then is I'll get Will to do some sketches, or we'll design a nice grill for it.
On the website.
Some nicer arches.
Okay, check out the platform.
And some words.
I'm Danny, I work in sales here at Kahn Design, and we also look after customers who have already got the cars and bringing them in for extras. So this customer came in for some of our 22-inch turbine wheels a few weeks ago. Well, when he was here, he saw some of our interiors in our other models and really liked them. So he came up with a colour pattern that he wanted, so we've gone for a black and orange on this one. So at the minute, it's quite stripped out in here, so we'll show you. We've already done the front bits. This is also having a starlight roof, so we've got all the roof stripped out at the minute. Obviously all the back seats are still missing, so we'll show you a before, so we could get a before and after. But that's all stripped out at the moment. But this is the seats he's going for. He's gone for our Napa leather, orange centres, black outers, orange stitch. This customer also wanted to just jazz it up a little bit more, and he's gone for the orange seat belts, which is a nice touch on these, especially once it's all back together. He's also gone for our environment pack, which includes the dash extras, the bits down the centre console, the door, as you can see, the door tops, the door armrests. So yeah, really nice touch to go with the seats. And then once the starlight roof's in, that should look really well, so we'll have to get you back down here and get a finished article. He's also asked if we can refurb his wheels because he's in a short time damaged them, so we're going to whip them off, we're going to fix the damage on the wheels. And yeah, this should be, within a few days we should have this all back together, and we'll show you the finished product. Yeah, obviously if anyone wants anything similar, you know where we are, give us a shout and we'll get you looked after.
So Danny, what we got here?
We have got, in this box, we have got our 20-inch hammerhead for Defender. These are a forged 20-inch wheel. Customers really like these. These are a popular wheel. They've been on back order for some time actually, and they've just come in. But they tend to like this, the smaller 20-inch wheel with a big chunky tyre. These are more for you people who do a bit of light off-roading, want something a bit more rugged. But yeah, this is a really big seller for us at the moment, really popular. This is a slightly newer design. It was all black initially. This has obviously got the diamond cut inner. But yeah, that's going to be a really good wheel for us. And we have got them in stock now, if anyone needs any. And then in this box, we have got the 23-inch Type 60. This again is, this isn't quite as new, but a very good seller for us, because this works on the new Defender and also the Range Rover as well. We do this in 23-inch and 24-inch. And that's obviously not your average off-road looking wheel. That's much more refined and a bit more city car, but really good seller for us, that one. And again, got those in stock, so if anyone needs any of those, we can also get them fixed up with them.
Yeah. Right, so hang on a second. So we've got a new Mondial wheel out.
It's not up yet. Yeah, I've done them. I've sent them to Merrick.
When did you send it?
About an hour ago.
So,
How's the meeting going?
I've had a look at it.
It's going to be a long day today,
That's
mate.
cool. I think my mate out with it before in the past. But
A long day.
Let's meet with Graham about it. And
We're currently redesigning all our Ranger wheels. They'll be completely forged. So we're going away from the traditional cast wheel that we buy out of Italy. So our plan is to make all our wheel collection in forged, a lot lightweight, but keep it at the same price point. And that's where the business will have a new chapter. I've been sat with the team discussing new designs. So we've got a new collection of designs and a brand new website coming. Our history is designing wheels. Our history started with design and manufacture wheels, and that started back in 1996 when I first approached a company in Italy called Antera, and they were the #1 in the wheel industry. And when I went there with my vision and £500,000. But moving forward, our plan is to make forged wheels individually designed, so all our designs are not copies of anybody else's. A lot of the people in this industry just copy each other. If you look at everything we offer, it's completely freshly new designed. We either do our own collection or we do what you call an inspired collection. But all our wheels fit for purpose for each car. So, for example, if we design a wheel for a Ferrari, it will suit a Ferrari and that's all it'll fit. What's different about Kahn? We're a design house. It's done by myself and my team. We've been doing it since 1996. And that's what we're actually known for.
Did you sell some alloys?
We sold some wheels, yes. He came to see Afzal. Afzal gave him to me, and I think Afzal was trying to avoid him. But anyway, we don't. I was going to sell him some wheels, some Porsche 911 wheels. He's currently got some black ones. He wants some silver ones, because black wheels make the wheels look smaller, silver a bit bigger.
I had 16 pigeons, yeah.
I thought you were going to say you had your balls off.
Yeah, I used to keep pigeons. I had
before or after your bees?
No, seriously, I had 16 pigeons. I was 11 years old to breed pigeons. Did you? But they were actually fantails, racers, all show pigeons. Only had show pigeons. They didn't breed just normal sort of house pigeons, mate, like you probably.
Like Jack Duckwood, you used to have pigeons.
Yeah, really, like Jack Duckwood.
Jack Duckwood had loads.
The culture
Mike
in Britain
Tyson
back
did.
in the sort of early 90s was pigeons.
We never tackled
Have
pigeons.
you ever had a pigeon risotto?
Did you race them?
We didn't race them, mate.
Wild
But I had
mushrooms.
like fantail ones and other ones that string up.
Then, yeah.
Anyway, the point I'm getting at is, I used to get nervous, or they're going to run off. They don't. Once you breed them, you look after them.
Yeah, that's your home.
They know where their home is.
The pigeon can't run off anyway, really.
Yeah, well, what's a cat going to do? Where's he going to go? The only parents it knows is him and his mum.
Yeah.
So what's the point of, you've got a big leash around its neck. It can only go up to the grass level at his garden and can run back in again. He drags it back in.
Yeah. You need to give it some freedom.
He's going to put it on a fishing rod so when it runs off he can just reel it back.
No, it's.
Just let it loose in the garden.
It'll get nicked, mate. It's gonna get nicked.
What? Who nicks a cat?
Nobody.
Is it like
It's a British shot. It's a British shot here. You get
Like Madeline McCann.
It's a British shot here. It's gonna get nicked.
He'll get nicked by a local kebab shop.
And